let's move over to the big fat game.
Wait.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, Phil. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
Have truth to it. Not 1 ounce of evidence. It's the same as this bullshit about Marty St. Louis being traded to fucking New York for Callahan because he doesn't get along with Yzerman. What a bunch of shit that is.
And here's
do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, answer.
That's the story that's come out, and the story is that.
But he's telling you it's bullshit.
That's his opinion.
No, it's not. Here's the guy. He's in there. He's in there. What the fuck are you talking about? It's his opinion. Your opinion.
Phil, are you there in the room? Did you actually hear?
But he knows these guys. He is there. He's fucking there. So you can say, I love lasagna. It's delicious. You ever tried it? No, somebody told me. So you're talking about something you haven't tried. He's eating the lasagna.
He's talking about Martin St. Louis. I'm talking about something completely different than that.
He gave you an example. He's saying, Phil, am I wrong in what I'm understanding what you just said?
An example. That's exactly my point.
Okay.
Asshole in New York that writes for the New York Post, and we all know who he is, decided, let me put something out there so maybe we could start some controversy. It's a bunch of shit. It's been going on for as long as I've been involved in the game of hockey. And Billy Waters, you know I'm right about that.
Who are we talking
It wouldn't
about?
Be somebody whose last name rhymed with looks, would it be?
Well, what's his name? Say what
I don't want to get sued.
We're not going to sue. What's his name?
More trouble than anybody.
He's a fucking journalist. We can say we want. We're not accusing him of anything.
You just accused him of making something up.
I'm giving an opinion. What's the guy?
Phil, what's the guy's name? I don't want to get sued here.
Brooks.
Huh?
What's his first name?
He's a
That's what Phil's talking about. That's the
Brooks
guy.
Brooks.
Larry Brooks.
Yeah, Larry Brooks.
So Larry Brooks is alleging, because he doesn't know for a fact, he hasn't seen a contract, hasn't seen a trade agreement. He's alleging, and is journalistic, and most journalists, their integrity is like 1-800 go fuck yourself. They just, it's all hearsay. So he's alleging that there was a deal struck between the Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning that Marty St. Louis is being traded to them. Is that what he's saying?
And that Glenn Sather called Yzerman and offered Callahan for Marty straight up. Now, if that's true, which it might be, because there's no doubt these general managers talk, and they talk sometimes every day. And Billy, you know that too. Mm-hmm. But don't give me this shit. You're going to trade Marty St. Louis, who has a no-movement clause. He doesn't want to leave. For Callahan, who the kid, I like him. He's a heart and souler. But he couldn't score more than 25 or 30 goals in his fucking lifetime, and he doesn't play all the time because he gets hurt, because he plays like he's 6'5".
I got a question. Why would anybody admit they've made that call or that offer?
I agree. That's my point. That's what I tried to say.
Jimmy, here's the point.
Yeah.
And when I was managing, every fucking day a phone call would come in from every general manager. Now, if somebody heard, or the secretary was there and somebody standing there. Maybe it's a reporter standing there. 1 second. Glenn, I've got Steve Yzerman on the phone. I'd like to talk to you. Right away, Callahan is unrestricted. He wants 7 years at almost $7 million a year. Oh, Marty St. Louis not happy there because he was snubbed. Oh, maybe we can do something here. Maybe that's who's calling. Maybe he's calling about Yzerman. Maybe I'll just drop a footnote in the fucking paper or on the internet. Put it on the internet, and it goes all over the place.
It becomes viral, absolutely.
And there is really the truth.
But that's what Jimmy Kimmel did with the fake wolf. He said that that an American Olympian from the American Olympic team opened their door and there was a wolf walking down the hallway, and that went viral. Not only did it go viral, every single news broadcaster did it. Nobody, not one fucking all these media, these newspaper people say that they do things with passion and they double check things. Nobody looked at the fucking wolf was American. What the fuck was an American wolf doing at the Olympics? Did he have a VIP pass and he fucking flew American Airlines? How the fuck did an American werewolf in Sochi? There's a movie.
What was a wolf doing in a hotel?
But
what was that all about?
But you're a journalist, okay? And you're my friend. would you have not at least put your ABS brakes on your fucking pen, take one step back and say, I smell some bullshit here. Let me take a look and see. Go to the other side, just like journalists try to pick.
Hey Frank, if a building's on fire, do you stand back and say, "Is that really fire?" Or do you do?
You know, that's a shitty analogy.
No, it isn't,
and
because the whole world has already gone to it.
I'm gonna ask you. That was not a building on fire. There was a fucking wolf walking down.
That's a story.
How did the fucking wolf get up the elevator, go up the stairs, get by security, and what kind of fire? So the first guy who's a real journalist, not a piece of shit, who's going to jump and see, the building's burning. It's burning.
I just said, what was the wolf doing in it?
Okay? So a real journalist would have said, how many steps are there? How the fuck did he get by security? Sochi has gone. The fucking people who live there can't get in because of how strong the security is. They're checking people every ups and downs. How did the wolf get in the grounds, get up the stairs? Yeah, but because the press was so hell bent on trying to pick a bone, how Putin and Sochi was going to be a failure. They should have never been there. They fucked around. There was 2 toilets side by side for people taking craps together. There was no shower curtains. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Nobody said, how the fuck did the wolf get in there? This could be a publicity stunt. And it was. It was a stunt by Jimmy Kimmel.